so now we're going to do some speed dating. Who do we want to speed date? Dan, we want to speed date you, my friend. Come on up to the stage. So Dan Stemp, Chief Customer Officer of Junction, is going to have a quick corridor. When I say quick, it literally says here quick. It does say quick. So Dan's going to have a quick corridor with us. That's all I'm going to say. I'm just going to hand it to you. And then Lana's going to come up and be our second speed date. We're getting around the motu. Kia ora.
Thank you, Jill. I do enjoy a good corridor too, so I promised Colin I'll keep it under 10 minutes. Colin, I'll try and do better than that. So, look, hi everybody, kia ora. I'm Dan Stemp. I'm from Junction. We're a software company based right here in Wellington. At Junction, we've brought together a team with deep experience across credentials, identity, and geospatial technology. Today, I'm here to talk to you about the work Junction is doing around verified credentials and identity, and how we're helping individuals and organisations reuse these credentials operationally on a daily basis. We'll look at how they're weaving digital identity and credentials into their real-world businesses and business processes to solve real problems. First, a quick background around Junction. We're a SaaS digital credential and identity coordination platform. We help businesses and individuals to avoid the normal trade-offs between privacy and compliance versus convenience and efficiency when it comes to verifying that you have the right people with the right skills to tackle a job safely and effectively. And just a quick reminder, a quick little disclaimer, we definitely don't have all the answers in this space. We're continually learning, and we hope to work with all of you on bringing our collective vision to life. A lot of digital identity is focused on who are you. Now, while that's a critical first step, we combine who you are with what you can do and where or what you have access to. This widens an individual's utility of their digital identity and credential set and allows opportunities for providing genuine convenience to people in their everyday life. We take a consent-based approach so that the individual always has self-sovereignty over their information and when it is shared. For example, we provided our platform to the Ministry of Business, Innovation and Employment for managed isolation and quarantine. No, we had nothing to do with the booking system. But what we did do was help manage the credential compliance for any frontline worker entering an MIQ facility. This replaced multiple pieces of paper and systems that these workers across New Zealand Defence Force, security companies, Ministry of Health, food and cleaning services were having to bring to work every day to prove who they were and their work authorities. Credentials such as identity, site-specific inductions, health and safety training, vaccine and test compliance, and work authorities had to be cited and signed off in order to enter the environment to start work. By using Junction, the worker could simply present a unique QR code to a guard, either via digital device, wallet on their mobile device, or physical token with that same unique QR code, which showed the guard that the worker was compliant or not for the credential requirements for that specific MIQ site. What was taking these individuals minutes to check in and out of work each day, we were able to reduce to seconds, meaning they didn't need to carry around or share more personal identifiable information than necessary. This also saved MB and the MIQ guards lots of paperwork. It reduced the operational risk of those MIQ sites and gave MB office staff real-time, eyes-on-glass audit and compliance reporting capability. The reason for including the option of physical tokens in this process was so that no one is left behind if for whatever reason they don't have access to or want to use a personal mobile device. An individual should still be able to participate in the benefits of a digital ecosystem regardless of their technical know-how or access to devices. To make a digital identity and credential set solution useful, It must make life easier for the people who need to use it every day, across a variety of different roles, and it also must be more convenient than what users currently do to actually enact change. And beyond convenience, we believe digital credentials can provide real opportunities for personal and career development. We have some fantastic customers in forestry who are making a big effort to capture and showcase the huge range of skills their people have, from firefighting to leadership to chainsaws. Their people now have these captured in a digital wallet, making it easy for them to progress in their forestry career and showcase the transferable skills they have to move into other industries. This is so important for workers who may have been in the industry for many years and accumulated lots of qualifications and skills, but have no access or way to prove them. Credential management also needs to be easy for businesses to set up. Currently, there is a real danger that whole industries get left out of the future benefits of decentralization and digital identity, along with the individuals in these industries. This is simply due to the technical nature of solutions, often requiring businesses to have developers or technical experience to be able to use the solution. We're taking a pragmatic approach. To realize the future we envision, we will need to go on a journey with our customers. The adoption of technical innovation can be a difficult task for the enterprise, especially in industries with a low rate of technical adoption. Helping organisations to take the right steps at the right time for them is key to a successful transformation. It is not our job to define the business processes and use of credentials for our customers. It's our job to provide them with the flexibility, usability, interoperability, and all those other abilities required for our solution to do work for any industry. One that continues to work for them as the future of credentials evolves as well. Our customers do not exist in isolation. They are part of an industry ecosystem. We like to take an industry approach to onboard businesses, individuals, training organisations, or credential issuers, so that the use of credentials is not limited to an individual's employment at a specific company. Our partnership with Stay Live, a consortium of New Zealand's energy generators, is a good example of this. In the past, they've struggled with validating the skills of new workers. At times, the records were kept with past employers and not with the individuals themselves, creating extra administration costs when these skills or training credentials need to be validated. Also, the high cost of retraining those individuals as they move within industries when they can't find or find it hard to prove those credentials. With Junction, they've opened this up so that the individual owns the credentials they are issued from the ecosystem training providers. This can happen in real time after course completion or training courses. Credentials such as company or site inductions, work authorities, or internal training can also be issued to individuals on the spot. They can permission the sharing of these with companies they are employed by or subcontracting to. This saves the individuals lots of onboarding admin. Stay Live estimate they're saving 20% of annual training budget with this cooperative approach. With their ability to conduct real-time, on-the-job checks, they're also able to keep their workforce safer, which is the overall aim of the Stay Live consortium. Stay Live, which is a proven and working solution, provides a great example of how when different businesses work together to empower individuals, ownership of that digital identity and credentials, they also win. We are working within large ecosystems with the end goal of making privacy-centric, usable, and interoperable digital identities that are used ubiquitously across society. To do this, we need adoption of standards like W3C verifiable credentials and decentralized identifiers to over time become widespread amongst digital solutions. We also need to agree as a nation the rules and frameworks for digital identity that works for every New Zealander. This is an ongoing challenge that, when tackled collaboratively, can shape the use of credentials, not just here in New Zealand, but globally. We believe the future of digital identity and credentials belongs to every New Zealander in every industry and every walk of life, in both the digital and physical worlds. The only way we are successful is to create a win-win-win for enterprises, government, and individuals. Thank you for your time.
That was one of the best speed dates I've had, mate. Well done. Fantastic.